Well, definitely one of my most frequently asked questions, right up there with where did I get my hat, is whether or not I have any tablature available for any of my music or for this or that specific piece of music. And the short, simple answer is that I don't. And the reason for that is, first and foremost, I don't work with tablature often enough for it to be something quick and easy for me to put together. So I would need to, for one thing, figure out what software to use. I know I've used certain pieces of software in the past to create tablature for workshops I've taught and things like that, but I don't remember exactly what I used or where I got it and which operating system on which computer I installed it on, which, yeah. So it would really, it would be a big time investment for me to put together some tablature. There are a couple of ways I could see for that to happen. One would be if there was a good way for me to partner with someone that could work with the tablature more quickly. The other way would be if I used a website like Kickstarter or Indiegogo to raise funds so that I would be able to set a large block of time aside to get a book of tablature put together. If you end up watching this video at some point in the future and I have a Kickstarter drive or something like that going on, I'll definitely put a link in the video description and an annotation on the screen. Otherwise, don't have anything right now. I wish I did, because people do keep asking, and I wish I had something to give them, and it's a beautiful feeling to know that you've created something that other people want to play, created music that other people want to pass on and make a part of their own creative experience. So it's a beautiful thing. I would love to have some tablature at some point. I don't right now. Also, brief word of apology, because I was going to be answering a question once a week, and I have not been. This is the second question, and it's been over a month, I think. But I think it would be, based on past precedent, foolish of me to continue trying to promise video content on a recurring schedule right now. Life is just a little too chaotic for that. But I will definitely work to be a bit more frequent with answering questions like this. And there is still a backlog of questions, and if there's something you'd like to ask me, by all means, use that. There's a on FanBridge. There's a FanBridge is the website that I'm currently using, the service I'm using for my email list. I feel a little awkward about the fact that it's all fan, Benji's fan list and fan questions and all that. That's not how the terminology I would prefer to have it using, but for now that's what it is. You can use the fan questions feature to ask a question, and obviously you could also ask through YouTube or through Facebook or other methods, but they all get consolidated nicely into one place if you use the fan questions feature through my email list, and then you get notification automatically when it's responded to. Anyway, I've started rambling, and I've picked up lunch. I've got to eat that and get back to work. I have moved my business out of my home and into an external location, which has been a wonderful thing, and I'm really enjoying that, but I do need to get back to work, so I will bid you farewell, and thanks for watching.